Jane was invited to have a coffee after work with her colleague Lisa. 5 weeks ago she experienced her first panic attack, and since then has been in a state of general anxiety. She feels anxious and uptight throughout the day, and frequently fears the arrival of another panic attack. She has shied away from social events since her first panic attack. If we were to score her anxiety on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 represents complete relaxation and 10 total panic, we can see that Jane's anxiety level is currently hovering around the 5 mark. Her colleague sitting opposite her is feeling much more relaxed at around 3, which would be a normal level of daily stress. Notice the red ball around Jane's stomach. This red ball signifies the general anxiety that Jane is feeling right now. She tries to follow the conversation with her colleague, but cannot stop thinking about the anxiety and begins to feel more uncomfortable sitting in the busy cafe. She feels her unease grow stronger and thinks about excusing herself to go home early. Just as she has that thought, her heart suddenly skips a beat and starts pounding really hard. So hard that she can feel it beat in her throat. This is exactly what happened when she had a panic attack in the supermarket, and she reacts with fear to the sensation. What will she do if she has a panic attack here in front of her colleague? The fearful reaction she is having to the sensations sends another bolt of panic through her body. To her it feels as if an internal bomb has just been primed and is about to explode. This is very terrifying for her, and it just came out of nowhere, like the last time. She feels trapped sitting at the table and excuses herself by standing up. She does not want her colleague to know that something might be wrong. Each sensation she feels in her body causes a shock wave of panic to pass through her. Jane fears that the experience will intensify to the point of no return. She is reaching the climax of her panic attack, and it is a moment of sheer terror for her. Her heart is pounding fast, her breathing feels restricted, and she feels dizzy and fears she might faint. The feeling is so terrifying, Jane fears her very life is in danger.